World on my shoulder, a heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Behave.
Yeah, we're back.
We're here.
We're dealing with two,
An
one
unruly dog.
named Moose. Come here, Moose. Oh, give it up.
Okay, Moose. Sounds like Cujo.
Oh, no, Jap. No. Let me get your legs in here.
Emily the Wanted One. That is a cool name.
No.
Howdy. Thanks for coming in here. Okay, Moose. Get over here and lay down. There you go. Jasper, you get up there. You just came in. Go. Up. Lay down. All
The
right.
children are very ruly this morning.
Right before the live stream. They were fine right before the live stream.
Apparently, it's got me and Williams today for weather. Flood watch until tomorrow.
All right. Paul S. Vines. Howdy.
He's always grumpy. He just
Must
doesn't.
be.
He just doesn't want Jasper near either one of us today.
Yeah. What are you being a grump for today?
Look, he's got his extra blanket on the chair.
Going green, Mom. Howdy. Hello.
All right, now lay down then.
Here. Okay, you're good right there. All right, it's Moose's way today or the highway, it sounds like.
Let's see.
Oh, right. So today we moved over a little bit from yesterday. Were we here yesterday during the live?
No.
Or we
We did it over there, and then right after the live, we moved over here.
We moved about 25 more feet.
Yeah, my app's not working.
Oh, raid parade today too. And Honey pulled herself out of that little area there. Of course, it was dry. We waited till it was dry. Then we went to town.
Yeah.
On probably one of the worst washboarded roads that we've ever been on.
No, I don't know. Asher still has it, I think.
Wow.
That whole road going up.
We weren't in the car for for Ashhurst.
No, but I'm just saying.
I can imagine what that down there would have felt like with Honey.
We're not going that way.
Quiet listener. Hey, howdy. The road was pretty bad. Just like, and I don't know, about half of it.
We did all right. We got about a mile down the road to get out of here, and then we hit it, and then it quit for like a mile before the exit.
But luckily, after we got our address there in Flagstaff, we were on the other side of Flagstaff anyway. So we came back in the normal way that we come in, and that was a lot better.
Yeah, a lot
That's
better.
probably the way we're going to be going out of here, too.
Oh, yeah.
But we're pretty much supplied. We ain't got to move for a while. I mean, as far as supplies.
No, we're good on that.
We picked up a meat package at Basha's yesterday. Kind of like it's the same meat package at Food City.
Yeah.
Basha's owns Food City.
One brother has one has the other.
No.
I don't remember how that
that's the Trader's Joe and Aldi.
Yeah, wrong stores.
Wrong stores. But really good meat. Had chicken, had some steaks in it, had some pork chops in it, had some
Ground beef.
Oh, ground beef.
chuck.
Ground chuck. Yeah, not they don't put the cheap meat in it either. It's good looking meat. So we got turkey in the freezer, we got fish in the freezer, we got beef in the freezer, and we got pork in the freezer, and chicken.
Oh.
We have 5 meats in there.
It's full.
We could have a 5 meat pizza.
There's no room right now.
We could have 5 meat pizza.
No.
Yeah, that's always a good thing, quiet listener. Always.
Yeah, my weather app ain't working. So.
And now, for the other thing.
Yeah.
You guys know we're camping with Desert Adventures in Arizona. They're in here. And it's been great. Love camping with them. sit around a fire every night. Great food, great company, and a great winch.
Yes.
Yeah, when
He
we
don't
pulled
let
in
you
here.
moving even.
No, when we pulled in here the first time, the ground was a little soft. Honey started to sink, so we stopped. But Steve winched us up from there because we were right next to their rig when that happened. He winched us up a little bit in front of their rig. Well, yesterday when we come back from town,
Yeah.
quiet listener messaged you.
Wait, who? Has to be you, because mine's not went off.
No. There's Diane Phoenix. Howdy.
Oh, I thought he turned that down.
You two look good for Gypsy, Aunt Nell says over on Facebook. This is my Aunt Nell over on Facebook. Oops, come back here.
See, I've not gotten no message.
You know who it is?
I know who it is,
Okay.
but I'm just saying there's nothing on
All right. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. What was I saying?
Talking about you in the car
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah. So we coming back from town. Got our supplies. Got our new address. Got Actually, that's all we were going to do, and then we seen Bosch's there, and so we went in there and discovered that they had the meat packages also, and bread.
Bread, we needed a couple more loaves. We've been going to town on pudge pies.
Yeah, because we've been eating pudge pies like crazy.
Got a lot of food in there. No, we want pudge pies because they're easier to clean up.
Yeah. So get all the way back here. We got pretty much a long driveway to get back in here to this campsite. And when we left out of here, I left on the right side of it, up in the grass, and it was squishy. I could the car sliding around a little bit, and so when we pulled back in here, I thought, well, I'm going to go on the right side of the other side of it.
Hey, moving over in Miami.
Well, would be in the right side going out and the right side coming in.
I'm waiting to get jabbed here because he's yeah.
So we come in the driveway, and I started to get up onto the grass, and Becky says, "There's 2 rocks over here. Go that way."
The one was big, was it not?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So I went that way. And where'd it go?
It's there.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
And the end result was Steve and his winch pulling Bobby out because I tried to go on the passenger side up on the grass. But then Becky said, "There's 2 rocks over here. Go the other way." We're almost to the end of the mud. Almost.
But it was slick too.
It did. It
about busted my butt.
It turned it turned Bobby to the left, like I turned the wheel.
Yeah.
But Bobby wasn't coming out, so Bobby had to be pulled out.
Yeah.
But
Bobby was slinging mud.
Yeah.
I wasn't pushing on that.
But Bobby did not get buried, luckily. Potawatomi. Hey, Kaz. Howdy. All right. Did we ever make wraps? Nope, not yet.
We have a full fridge and a full freezer right now. We had to rearrange the fridge last night.
I like the name, though.
Hey, Happy Mood, Mariah Hyatt, and Pokemon Monkey.
All right.
Hold on here, Moose. Don't you growl at me. I gotta get my leg.
He gonna growl at you.
He ain't growling at me. You just can't move.
I just noticed that. Yeah, he didn't growl at you. He's not mad at you no more.
What'd you do to him?
I don't know. What'd you do to him?
Nothing. He likes me today, not you.
So now that we got an address out here, anybody that needs a sticker or needs a sticker to be put on the back of Honey, y'all just email us and we'll email you the address. And I was looking at Honey stickers over today. Some of them are
starting to come off.
Just 2 or 3 that need.
Bobby
Jeep needed to exercise and I needed to practice.
You're getting your practice with Roy though, aren't you, Steve?
I I should have went faster. But then you seen the mud wings that would have been flying off Bobby? That would have been a video. And yeah,
You
they're
would've
out there
slung-
videoing this too.
Man,
And then we get it. We pull it up out of there. We pull it up on a rock because the rocks out here you
I
can't
told you
really
it was
see.
big.
And so we had to jack the car up, roll the rock out, and it's been fun. But Bobby don't have to move for a while. And then the other thing, when we got Bobby out, you guys will see in the video if it ever gets made out or put out. Bobby wouldn't start at the end, and just clicked like a dead battery. And the battery's in the trunk.
Of all places.
So I reached back in there and
At least he made room to fit his hands down in there because the water jug or the water tank's still full back there.
40 gallons of water back
Yeah,
there.
40 gallons of water still.
And I reached down, I grabbed the battery cables. Well, these rough roads that we've been on, both battery cables were loose. Speed would not have helped. I kind of wondered that too. The speed's always fun. It's the sudden stop that I've seen that too in the mud. To really come to a sudden stop.
Hey, Fairy Does Weep Wild Winds. Hey, Renee. Oh. He's mad at you today.
Apparently, I
Or he's
don't know.
doing something to him. Wouldn't you let him play outside longer? You mean, Daddy? Now I'm feeling that rack on my shoulder.
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
up
going to have
higher.
to come up.
Yep, I'm up higher.
Well, it's coming on anyway. But you picked a cool name. Picked a really cool name. All right. Get this blanket over there. So today we're just going to rest and relax. Oh, we had an issue today, though. Our generator is running right now.
You know, we got some.
Not for the house batteries. House batteries are fine. The Jackery zeroed out on us this morning.
Freaked me out. He was
Instantly.
outside.
I had just looked at it, and it was at 100%, running 36 watts, and I was outside washing the breakfast dishes, and I hear, what was that look for? I was washing the breakfast dishes.
We had already washed them.
You couldn't get off the mat because you didn't have no shoes on.
Dear, I come and got you before that.
No.
I was setting up the live.
I heard you. I was over there, and I was bringing the dishes back in when I heard you say, what the heck, or something like that.
That ain't what I said, but that's the nice way to say it.
That's the clean version, I think. I actually don't remember what she said, but I knew there was a problem.
I was finishing setting up the live where you edit your part on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
And the laptop went down, and both of the Appy coolers went down, and I'm like, Roy, we got a
They
problem.
shut off. They didn't go down.
Well, but still, they shut off. I don't know if it's because the laptop
Jackery.
fan kicked on at the same time as both Appy coolers. They both kicked on at the same time, and everything shut down.
But to take it to zero that fast is confusing. It's possible because if both Appy cools kicked on as 100
And the laptop fan.
100 watts, laptop sometimes run. Yeah, that might be because every
This
time it's
fan-
happened, the laptop has been on, except the first time.
Yeah. But the fan on this kicked on, and they kicked on, and next,
Wait, you
everything
know what?
went
I don't
down.
remember.
Well, I know.
I can't say for sure. Tammy DeWitt, hey, howdy. Mariah's not seeing us. Oh, you got, yeah.
Why? I'm not doing nothing.
No, you got her channel taken care of.
I did?
Yeah, sub.
Oh. Okay. Hold on here. Am I on the right channel? Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Wait, is that another video by...
Yeah, he's here.
Is he here?
Yeah, look.
It went off. What did you... Look at your phone now.
You split the screen.
I did not split the screen. Your phone just flipped out.
My phone, I think, is dying.
Well, where that is, I don't recognize those trees. Them ain't pine trees.
He could be up north of us yet. I did see birch trees.
Right, sure, road
Hey,
warrior
Rick.
Rick. Hey, howdy.
I'm not going there.
Oh, he could be by the birch or aspens or anyway.
Yeah.
Does aspens? I have to look and see what an aspen looks like. Do they look like birch trees? There's trees right here that's got really white bark on them.
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
Mainly on the other side of 180. I did notice a few here on 222. Yeah. It got it. Hit the bell. Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh. For you, I understand I use my YouTube to support. Yep.
Oh. I think someone is grumpy today. I took over Roy's office too now. That is now my crafting hub.
I told you guys you would too. I told you. Yep.
But somebody kept messing with my light last night. He's about to get poked with the
I
needle.
had to move the plugs around because Steve and I was kind of worried about our batteries last night. We only had to run a little bit because we didn't get hardly any sun yesterday. So they were at 95%, I think it was, and we were at 57% on ours, 12.4.
I don't know.
So I did some experimenting last night, and it was a big success. The battery charger.
Hey, nice, another member up in here. Oh, I got morning kisses finally. Finally.
So
What?
the generator's plugged into the rig.
Yep.
So the inverter is charging the batteries, but at a slower pace. And when the inverter gets to 12.6, it stops. It doesn't take the batteries up any higher than that. So we put a battery charger on there. Normally I was running that at 2 amps and it was helping. But last night I flipped it up to 12 amps. And it charged them up no time at all.
I gotta give you a bath.
And
Oh.
we got to watching a movie last night.
He's like, Dad.
So I ran it up to 10 o'clock.
We watched a very good movie. I don't remember what.
Deeply.
A very young. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
She played an interview with a vampire. Oh my
I
gosh.
have no clue because I don't try to remember names.
Yeah, it's Christina something.
Durfin or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, Moosey, I said bath word and you notice he left me.
No, he's coming back.
You need a bath. He's dirty.
What's up, Moose? Come here. Okay, don't come here.
He don't want you.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron.
Give me a kiss. Okay.
Kristen does.
Daryl Adventures. Howdy.
He says, I'll do the kissing, not you. It's on Moose's terms today. Jasper's already sprawled out.
Yeah, he got a little mud on him
He
yesterday.
needs mud. Look at his ears.
How'd you get mud in your ears?
Oh. He's dirty. You're not late.
Never late.
I don't even know what time it is yet.
It's right there on your phone, Goofy.
Yeah.
10:20.
All right. Moose, you're killing the fat on my leg. There's not much there. Look, dude. You're gonna bruise my leg.
Hey, Moosey, why don't you get your own show? You want this one? Huh? Are you trying to steal the show?
You got mud on this side of him, mud on this side.
Yeah.
Dirty ears.
He said, well, Dad was stuck. I was going to help.
Yeah. There we go. Ouch. Just enough to pinch the little fat on the thigh.
We could show that again because now we got 16 up in here.
Yeah. Roy did it again.
This was the ordeal yesterday. Desert Adventures in Arizona, pulling Bobby out of the mud. The day before, he pulled Honey up. But we were in the grass. We weren't in the mud. But
it was awful soft there, though.
Honey being heavy was kind of sinking. Well, it was sinking, not kind of sinking.
He
But
got dirt there too. Good Lord.
Well, he's a white dog.
He's a dirty boy.
You're going to notice it everywhere on him.
I'll put you in the sink and wash you.
It's the Moose Show, yeah. Doggy Show.
Bye, Kaz.
You have a great day, Kaz. Thanks for coming up in here.
You're not getting my coffee. That's war.
Oh, he wanted it too.
I know.
Oh, there he goes.
I went to make me a cup of tea and he wanted it too.
This dog does not want what he wants today. Oh, he's going to push you out of here, Dad.
He must. He
oh, look at this.
Antisocial. He's giving everybody the cold shoulder.
That's his head facing the other way.
This is head. This is
Wait a
body.
minute. Yeah.
Body. He's mad. Everybody's getting the back
He's
side. Yesterday, Jasper was mad at us. Jasper pouts.
Get over here.
He'll turn his back to you, and that's it. He's done with you.
Oh, and today I'm wearing my
Yellowstone
Trail Fest.
was like, Dad, that hit me.
There. My Yellowstone Trail Fest
Yeah,
shirt today.
I'm wearing my good vibes.
I noticed it's got a hole in it over here though now.
It's air conditioning.
It didn't have a hole before.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking.
But if you're in Stark County this weekend, which there's probably only one of you right now in here that could be in there. I don't see Sunshine Rose 51.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah, it's the Yellowstone Trail Fest this weekend, and it's a Back to the Future theme. So, pulling Bobby out.
I think Lucy went to his chair.
He did. Yep.
Yep,
Lucy's in his office.
You can't sit still.
No, his toys were down here.
This dog has every toy he had stashed out last night, did he not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he drug them all out. They're all over now.
Lulu stretching.
Yeah, he's a good girl. It was rather fun though pulling Bobby out. I will say that. Even the Rock.
Me and Okie got a kick out of it.
I mean, even like I was telling her, if the Rock even would have caused damage, who cares? We got our money out of that car.
I come around and I said, wow, Bobby can jack up out here.
I could have changed the tires or rotated the tires on the driver's side. It was like a NASCAR pit stop. But I mean, that right there is the reason we sold our Ford Fusion.
It was lower.
I'd have been crying.
Yeah.
Tearing that up out here. I love that car. Because it was a 2014 metal flake blue paint job. It was that body style that looked like the Mazda or Marathis.
Yeah.
Marathas or something like that.
Marathas.
No, Maseratis.
Maseratis.
Yeah, they went after the Maserati look.
Are you a little tongue tied there?
And you still have YouTube open on your phone?
No.
But yeah, I would have cried for all the roads that we have taken Bobby down. The dilemma Bobby was in. Yeah, I'd have cried tearing that car up. But Bobby's we got it just to beat on and work. It's a support vehicle. It's all Bobby is. And he's done a very good job at doing that.
And people still want to race it till they see the front end. They're like, oh. Well, it does kind of look sporty with the tinted windows.
Sort of, yeah. Bobby survived to run another day. Yeah.
Yep. Roy looked at my little video clips I got of it. My phone,
that one, what's
right.
going to end up happening with him more than likely when we get the different support vehicle. We're getting close to decide what we want.
Gotta have AC or I don't want it.
Well, yeah, it's definitely got to have AC. It's got to be enclosed for your asthma. It's probably going to be a Jeep because you can't get the air conditioners with the Samurais.
Samurai was rough riding.
Well, that's all in suspension.
Yeah.
But
I need AC.
She wants a 4-door Jeep. I didn't, but I'll compromise on that.
Well, what if you want to take Big Boy for a ride? He ain't going to fit in a little Jeep. Him likes to bum with you.
Maybe.
I mean, right now, if he wants to ride in the car, we
but
got to get
like
the water
Steve
jug
said, we're
out.
not going to be rock crawling or nothing.
No.
And to be up higher, I got to worry about the exhaust catching on the
No, I just
road.
got to worry about pushing me up into it.
You have to carry around a step ladder. We have one. How do you get up in Steve's?
Very carefully.
Because I noticed that when I was getting up, and I thought, well, how did Becky get up in here?
I can get up in there. The getting out part's the funny part. Because Mel and Nettie's Jeep, remember? I could get up in it. Getting out was like I call it a butt slide to get out.
The ladder. Yeah. You'll have to take that little step ladder I got out there. What's our 13.7?
Mm-hmm.
Man, we got good sun, but if I put the Jackery's not going to charge as fast because
they're going to draw down, and this
the
is
Appicools will be on.
In this.
Well, this won't be on here in a minute.
But Mel and Nettie's, it had the big fenders on the back, and I would put my arm on the fender and I'd slide out. Steve's, I just carefully scoot to the end of the seat, and then I slowly slide down.
Yeah, and we don't need no rock crawler.
I don't want a rock crawler.
We just want to do trail riding.
Just go through trails.
You know, she wants an Ford Explorer, but we had one. It was a great vehicle. Don't get me wrong, great vehicle. So was the Expedition that we had.
My white Buffalo.
But the Explorer was a little harder to work on. Everything was compact under the hood.
You're cutting down a Ford?
No, I'm not cutting it down. I'm stating the obvious. It was harder to work on that one. Because this one, it had the V6 in it. It had plastic covers all over the motor. You had to take a ton of plastic off of it just to get to the motor whenever you needed to work on it. What are you looking at now?
I'm up to something. Don't worry about it.
She's up to something. Whenever she's up to something, that means worry.
Oh, don't.
Probably use a mounting block for horses instead of a ladder, too. Yeah, we did love our Expedition. But the thing with the Expedition is I feel it might be too big to go places in some of the trails around. Okay, in Quartzsite, we always seen Samurais, Jeeps, side-by-sides, Explorer every now and then.
Somebody had a Bronco.
Toyota, a lot of Toyota trucks. No big Broncos. Little Broncos. But nothing full-size. Every now and then, full-size Chevy truck or something. But mainly all little stuff. Smaller vehicles.
Yeah. The older Bronco was awesome, though.
That's huge. No, wait. The older Bronco?
Yeah, the one from the
60s.
early.
No,
yeah.
She don't know her years.
Nope. Yeah, it's square body. It was.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the little Ford Ranger ones, like Bruce has?
No.
Or are you talking about the 60s with the round headlights?
It might have been a 60, but it was old school. I liked it. No.
We had about 200,000 on ours, and then ours lost 2 cylinders. I got 1 cylinder to come back. I could not get the other one to come back, so then we traded it for the truck that the kid blew up.
Hey, there's Kenneth Oates.
Ford man, how you feeling, buddy?
Yeah, it'd be great for car camping, but we also have a nice sized tent back at the house we could take if we wanted to really go off.
Yeah, Jeeps are shorter, so they fit well in areas. But I got to compromise and get a 4-door. If I think we're going to go that route. I mean,
if people want to go ride with us, I got 2 seats. You don't want someone flying around the back.
And there's also the issue. We're running around out here in a car.
Hey, I think it's commercial time.
Going places that could possibly a flash flood or something. We need to be able to get through that, Hey, there's Amy. Amy's Adventures. I probably said that wrong again.
Roy's a little tongue-tied today. Just don't mind him.
Kenneth, I can drop a link for you if you want to come up and tell everybody how you're doing.
It's commercial time real quick, though.
If not, fully understandable. All right, let's run the commercial. Where's it at? We'll be right back. Oh.
Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Sitting here watching this. We're on Desert Adventures in Arizona, Starlink. So I was sitting there watching that commercial thinking about how far this internet's come along since it came out. I mean, you remember the dial-up days, that
Did
noise.
you pin links? No, the look on your face says you didn't pin it. I'm on it.
I plead the fifth.
Making me work
Because I
harder.
can't remember.
Making me work harder today.
Oh.
Stop it.
Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, just think about how far this internet has come along. The dial-up days where you had to not be on the phone, and the computer had to have the phone line, and you had that noise, or whatever, however it went, and it took you 5 minutes to
Hey,
connect.
Hitch Up and Tow.
Hey.
It's Timmy Ray.
Howdy, guys. Gate car camping. Yeah, I camped in the expedition. 2004, I think, was ours.
What?
Expedition. It was 6.
Oh, yeah, the Buffalo was newer than the Explorer.
No, it was a 2002.
The Explorer was a 2002.
Yeah, and my truck was a 99.
Mm-hmm. Okay, every time I go do something, you put your arm in my way. It's not letting me do what I want.
I'm in pain and discomfort, making you cry. Well, you take it easy, Kenneth.
Yep, don't overdo it.
Try sleep it off, bud. But yeah, and you don't worry about YouTube. It's yourself first. Then we'll see you on YouTube. But you go get you some rest. But I mean, and then it was what? DSL, I think it was.
I think it took me about a week before I started feeling up to really doing anything.
And then cable come along, and Wi-Fi, and now we're getting it out of the sky and from satellites. And
okay, it's being stupid.
We no longer would have the patience for dial-up. No, we wouldn't.
No.
It's just, it's just amazing how far it's come along. We eventually had 2 lines. Remember that?
What?
We had one just for the internet and then one for phone, because the phone companies offered that in Indiana for a little bit. You got the second line cheaper just for the internet.
It ain't gonna let me pin it from my phone.
And then the DSL, that was the big hot thing. Everybody had to have the DSL. Then everybody got the DSL, and the DSL wasn't worth the crap after everybody got it. in our little town, anyway.
Everything went to CenturyLink, and then it really went downhill.
Well, everybody got on DSL, and it slowed it down. Is what happened.
I can't pin from my phone.
Can't pin from your
phone. It ain't
phone.
letting me today.
What are we pinning?
The raid parade. If
Here
you
we
didn't
are
do it.
sitting in the forest streaming YouTube. Yeah. With that, man, just before dial-up days. I mean, dial-up days. You wouldn't even have it out here.
Mm-mm.
Dial-up sound cool as a ringtone. That's a good idea.
Now, don't get Roy still ain't fixed his phone from when he messed with the Zedge app.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about TV, Timmy. I was talking about internet. And internet's been around a lot longer than people think it has.
Yeah.
Destination Delight
Go ahead, take a drink of that.
8:29 at 6 p.m. Okay.
You gotta go to our channel.
There's Desert Adventures in Arizona scheduled for 8/22, 11 p.m. No, 11 a.m.
Yeah.
My bad. 11 a.m. Notify me. I've already clicked notify me on that. Well, it was on my phone. Destination Alliance.
Do our phone, our stuff before you forget what you're doing. Premiere.
I'm looking.
No, you're not.
That's what I'm doing.
See?
I forgot. I did.
It won't.
So here's the live.
Yeah.
We have to let the ad play.
Did you pin anything up here for her? Because I didn't pin nothing this morning.
Going Green Mama, I'm pinning the playlist link here, right?
Yeah.
There's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, there's another mushroom expert. You ought to see the mushrooms out here, Jeff.
Did I take them off?
I don't know if you did or not. So we got some weird looking mushrooms. And I'm still not sure
Speaking
about
of mushrooms,
orange.
I did. No, they're gone. I took them off.
It's probably still on the thing.
Yeah.
Have to load.
In this chat, it is a playlist. In Premiere, it is
A link.
Okay, did she drop it?
Yeah, way up there. It's probably too far.
Let me look. Right there. Can you join us after the show?
Yeah, it's not pinned.
That one's pinned now.
There we go.
Right.
And I didn't do where it goes to it right afterwards either, like you do. Automatically goes over or whatever. I didn't know how to do that.
Let me see if I can get these pictures back. You gotta see these mushrooms.
He's waiting for Papa Smurf and the Smurfs to come out from some of them. You were frozen.
Where'd I put them?
On the laptop, honey. No. Laptop. Go to your pictures in laptop. You're going to just share them that way? Might be easier.
Well, no.
I heard thunder.
I did too.
Just share them that way. Be easier.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. Just share so you ain't loading them up. You already got them.
Okie dokie.
You already have them on the laptop, bozo. So you wouldn't have to upload them again, but share them this way.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, my gosh. I got to show you how to work the
Apparently
StreamYard.
so. Apparently.
He's having major brain farts.
How do you go full screen on this?
I don't know. I think that is full screen for the picture. No?
Huh.
No. That is it. That's as big as it gets.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
All right, let's go this way then.
Yeah.
Mushrooms. See, I can't see chat this way.
It's still not.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing that's not doing right? You don't have something done.
Well, I don't understand what you're saying, dear.
Why is it a little, you gotta...
Because it's sharing the screen here. It made it smaller. But look at this one. I'm waiting for Smurfs to pop out of these things. Yes. But there's some really cool ones here. But according to John from Adventures in the Heartland, if you eat this one and it don't kill you,
you're gonna wish it did.
You're gonna wish it did.
And that thing looks like a big old slime blob.
Yeah, don't know what it is.
It's slimy looking, I know that.
These are two mushrooms that have collided. Now, these things are huge. Look at the size of the blade.
We need to take one picture with your hand next to it or mine.
Yeah.
They're huge.
And pay attention. Look at the pine needles. The pine needles. The size of the pine needles next to them for reference. Now, this one is an edible one, according to one of the Flagstaff groups.
That one is not a good one. The red and white one.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one's not a good one.
Yeah. It won't take you, it won't give you the trip you're hoping for.
But This one is called some sort of oyster one, I think.
They're all over out here, but I don't know nothing about these types.
But these are selling for $25 a pound because they're selling them on the Facebook groups.
I was looking for the black morels.
And the only morels they have out here are black. And they're very, very hard to find out here.
That one.
This one could be the most poisonous mushroom in Arizona. I don't remember. But it was yellow and kind of looked like that. But, yes. Like I said, I'm waiting for Papa Smurf to pop his head out. Don't know anything about this one. Look like sandwiches. Hey, I know, don't they? Chantel, they're right. Oyster. They're supposed to be very good. The oyster. We have a bunch growing right here too. Don't know what these are either.
I don't think those are.
They reminded me of cookies on a stem.
Yeah.
But these are rather small because you can tell by the size of the pine needle there.
There ain't as many as those as there is the others popping up like those. There's a lot of those.
And these are Going Green Mom's favorite. We don't know what they are. And there's the doggies. That was over at Lake Mary.
Yeah.
But
you can stop sharing.
See how it's bigger now?
Yeah, he don't know nothing about the pink one. Yeah,
they're cheese and pepperonis.
But them oyster ones, they're all over. They're all along the side of this.
There's a lot of them over that
But
way.
I don't know nothing about how to clean them or anything. Do you do them like a regular mushroom? I'm gonna have to Google. Because I love fried
Upside down boob light mushrooms. Yep. The Mario's your favorite. Oh, okay. I fell asleep right after Ron went off and then woke up at 5:30, stayed up until 9 and slept till 1 p.m. Well, at least you're getting some rest.
Yeah. But right now, it's mainly just the discomfort. And like I said, about a week, you'll start feeling a lot better.
I'm going to check and see what number the Jackery's at.
Take it easy on putting any solid food in too, Kenny, for your first time.
39% now.
I will warn you on that one. Soup will become your best friend for about a week. Mashed taters.
Broth. I remember you had a lot of broth, beef broth. Beef broth and chicken broth.
Yep. They kept me on a liquid diet for like 4 or 5 days after my surgery, though.
No, I was released from the hospital soon after birth.
I ain't going there. I am not commenting.
Oh, we got live tonight.
Yeah.
We're not going to go on early. She was off a little bit on her times. Jay is taking over for the after party.
Okay.
Some grasshoppers.
Cicadas.
That means cicadas. Those are grasshoppers.
I don't know.
Aren't you glad to be home? Yeah, a little bit. Make sure you eat before taking pain medication. Oh, definitely. Yeah. And drink a lot of water, too.
Yep.
Gatorade. He likes Gatorade, if I remember right, too. Because, man, I dehydrated myself on the pain pills, and I was taking them as directed. And woke up with EMTs looking over me because I dehydrated myself to the point that I passed out.
DA took me and his boy down to our knees. Oh, the oldest
we will hold periodic. What?
Hey, Justin and Christina's RV life.
It went away. What did it say? Oh, go live. Go live.
Okay. Yeah, because I like mushrooms. And he's looking at me. Well, when you're looking at pictures of what they say is edible and you're looking, and the next one it looks poison. A couple very similar.
Just Kay is helping out with the after party. I don't know where my head was thinking. You guys are starting 15 minutes later.
But yeah, I don't.
See, we were always told the more colorful the mushroom is, the more poisonous.
But that's back in Midwest.
But those oysters are bright orange.
Oh yeah.
So that kind of rules that out. Road tripping all week. You coming to Flagstaff? Come to Flagstaff. We can go mushroom hunting. Those things sell for $25 to $50, just like the morels, $25 to $50 a pound.
I'd rather have a morel, but I ain't found any yet.
Well, you can't say that because You can't say that because you haven't tried these.
Yeah,
these could be your next favorite.
Yeah, but I know morels. I don't know these.
There are several they sell in kits that are cool colors. He put another video out and we had no notification.
We're leaving tomorrow.
Cookies. We have to check that out.
I gotta make cookies.
Yes. We got chocolate chip oatmeal and chocolate chip.
I'd rather have chocolate.
Why don't you just mix them all together and mix the batch together? Chocolate chip oatmeal cookies.
Who's doing the bacon?
No, why couldn't you do that? Probably could.
I could, but I'm not.
Be an invention.
No.
You take the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies and the chocolate chip cookies and you mix the batters
These
together.
oysters are like an orange. Orange is yellow. We're gonna have to just pick one and bring it in.
What?
Those yellow ones.
Some mushrooms you touch, you die. Right?
You know what? On this earth one time, might as well make it worth fun.
Meeting up with Chrome from Mansion.
Oh,
cool. Tell them we said hey. Person since 2009. Yep, should be fun.
Yeah, I'm not fond of the oatmeal cookies.
I'd say just go with chocolate chip, no oatmeal. Well, one bag is oatmeal chocolate chip, and the other one's chocolate chip. So if we mix them together,
I can do 2 separate batches.
I know you can do 2 separate batches, but I mean, why not? Just life on the edge.
I'm not fond of oatmeal cookies.
She eats oatmeal every day.
I know, but I don't like oatmeal cookies. I don't know why.
Every day, oatmeal.
Maybe that oatmeal is helping me keep my sugar down.
I'll eat whatever cookies you want to share. I'm that way pretty much too. Yep. I have not. I don't much care for oatmeal raisins, but I eat them.
He says you have to eat them, but I guess you could absorb some toxins. Well, I'm gonna study those oyster ones a little more and see what.
Reason I said that, Gypsy, the other day.
I touched one.
Those pictures,
I did too.
Yeah, but the pictures, I was clearing away the brush around them, and I touched one of them, and I don't remember which one it was, and had a glove on, and without thinking, I took my
a little bit crazy
glove and pulled it off with my teeth, and I had just touched that mushroom. I thought, well, I might take a trip and not leave the farm, or you might have to dig a hole.
All right, let me get back to our channel.
Short YouTube of the cookies. Them are good cookies, though. The Walmart cookies, 52 of them. What are you doing now?
Getting ready so I can watch when our premiere starts.
Oh, I gotta get over
you
there.
You get the yapping and you don't shut up.
Thunder.
Thought I heard that.
Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Howdy.
Lady.
Funny, we were just talking about her last night, and there she is.
I haven't got any notifications from her either.
Or was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Scott from Techno Hibble. I thought he shut his channel down. Kenneth at the end of the week, hopefully anyone know. I thought Techno Hibble, he shut it. He must have come back.
Yeah.
Definitely when we get back, we're meeting up with you this time, no matter what, Gypsy.
Oh, yeah. We got to go see your aunt, too.
For better a trip than digging a hole. Yeah. Maybe NTD2 and Ruthie. I'd like to meet NDT. I don't know who Ruthie is.
We got 9 minutes.
If you're meeting up with Kenneth, you got Spaceman Dudley down there and his wife. Awesome people. Camping therapy. The other side of Tennessee's Catfish Terry.
You didn't pin the comment. You forgot what
I'm heading there
I already
right
did
now.
it now.
Oh.
It's finally let me up there to do it.
Oh, Randy got a big blue. That's pretty cool. Be easy to find this time.
Yeah. I wonder if he brought his trailer to Florida. That's one of on our bucket list there. Wait a minute.
Family first, Lori. Family first.
Family
always.
first. YouTube will always be here.
Nah, we were
I just thought, you know how
actually, it was another channel in here that kind of just went with, well, kind of like you went through with your channel. That's how we were talking about you. How you had to start another one, and
because you got hacked.
And then boom, here you are. Some popcorn.
Hopefully your husband starts feeling better. Yeah, it's like I haven't seen anything from Lori. Lori, she does crocheting, but when she does her lives, it's for everybody. Come in and have some fun with Lori. I went in quite a bit. I can do a basic crochet stitch, and that is it.
Oh yeah, you got Big Joe Malaya down there too by Kenneth Gypsy. I cannot believe those two totally skipped my brain. Awesome. We haven't met
We
them yet.
missed you too. I was like, man, maybe YouTube's really messing up on us because it seems to give us notifications when it wants to.
We were going to meet up with them, but we camped a little further away, and they were too busy to come over to us. And
hey, Ashley.
Nobody knew we were popping in there. That was the thing. And,
and then they had
camping
sickness.
therapy.
They had sickness too.
Oh,
the
her
bug.
sister.
Yeah.
The sun has went away. I'm going to have to turn this light on, probably.
Roy said he pinned it. He better have. I pinned it on our premiere.
It should be here. Let me double check.
I saw you pin something.
Yeah, it said it was pinned. Yeah, it's pinned.
It's pinned. Yeah, and I got it pinned in our comment because he didn't do it.
Yep, it's definitely pinned.
Yeah, we need to go back down south too to like he said, stop see his mom down in Georgia. You know, you're welcome, Lori.
Who's B-Jam?
I don't know that channel, but that don't mean if I see
Big
him.
Joe. Oh, never mind. Oh, Big Joe Malaya.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn that light on.
It's darkening up outside. I'm waiting for him to bust himself in the head. Well, that didn't do much. It's darkened up way too much outside. He's gonna brighten it so bright I ain't gonna be able to read.
That's better. Yeah, the sun has went away.
He had me looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, Big Joe Malaya's world. Well, wait a minute. As you would say, squirrel.
And we still have the squirrel.
Look, there you are. Cooking dinner.
Yeah, punch pie making.
Cooking dinner.
Punch pies.
Hey, we got to pound that. We got to get the beans in that soaking. We're going to do some beans over the fire. Hopefully the weather cooperates.
And now you have to do it on the stove. You ain't got no choice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's our campsite that we're in. But we moved. We're now on the other side of...
They can see us and we can see them now when we open our windows.
But
5 minutes.
For what?
For the premiere.
Oh, yeah.
See? What would you do without me?
Oh, and here's Mary's picture of Mary's bracelet.
Yeah.
That was off her Facebook group. And this woman does amazing work. She's got, did you see that? She's working on something. She's got all the pieces laid out. And said, I forget how she worded it. Was it something big was coming or something like that?
Nice campfire girl.
Geez, you need to get breakfast. Where are we located at now? We're at the foot of Kendrick's Peak, pretty much.
Yeah. We can only go down like, what, a mile or two, and then you hit the trail.
Yeah.
It's only a couple miles away from the trail.
Very beautiful area, though. Very beautiful. Did you triple his coffee this morning? He's sitting still, but all over the place.
Oh, right. No, this is one. He made his own coffee this morning.
I cheated. This is the coffee she made.
You lazy.
I just put hot water in it.
Lazy. Yeah,
Arizona, up by Flagstaff still.
I love it.
Because I didn't finish all my coffee yesterday, and I hate wasting it.
We got busy.
And I used to do this in the Army all the time. Just heat water up, add to it, and it was fine.
We got
I don't
busy.
do it all the
we
time.
We ended up moving the rig real quick before we couldn't move it again.
Yeah.
Kind of put the awning out, threw the mat down, and then we went to town. And then we picked up a little bit more supplies and got our mailing address.
This is the coffee that you made.
Oh my gosh.
And it was really strong yesterday.
And we have eliminated the critter. or at least one.
Well, we don't know if it's that critter, but we did catch a critter.
He's a fat one.
I don't know. That one I
I
seen
mean-
was small. You said this one was big.
He's fat.
State of confusion.
Yeah, but if he was slimming down to get out of the hole, he looks small.
Oh, this one was small. The
He-
one I
he-
seen was small.
He
Dear.
about that big.
That the body
Yeah,
without the tail.
without the tail.
That ain't the one I seen.
Oh, great. We're going to set
Mouse.
Yeah.
There's a mouse.
We had a mouse. I hate mice.
We're well armed with mouse traps. So
Yeah.
after Williams last year,
Yeah.
it got so bad you couldn't find a mouse trap in Arizona.
Arizona at all.
Up here, anyway.
Yeah. We went to...
We ordered them from Amazon.
We had to order them. And then we picked up some from that guy in the court site.
Which was junk. No, that wasn't a lizard. It was a mouse.
It was a mouse. That little booger.
She wakes me up last night about 2, 3 in the morning.
I heard
She
it.
wakes me up. What'd she tell me?
We got it.
No, that's not what you told me.
What'd I say?
Her exact words was, the mouse trap went off. And then back to sleep. She woke me up to say, the mouse trap went off. Like, I'm not getting up at 2 or 3 in the morning to mess with this mouse trap.
Oh, no, he stayed alive for a little bit.
We will get the mouse when we wake up.
We're going to set another trap in there
I'm
just in
sleeping,
case.
and you didn't have to wake me up to let me know that the mouse trap went off. Had to buy some extra cords so I can stockpile content. Extra cards, not cords.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna set another trap up because
Wait,
I don't
Grand
feel like
Canyon.
fighting with those.
We're 75 miles south of the Grand Canyon.
Got 2
Well,
minutes.
on the highway.
Yeah, 2
On
minutes.
the highway. The Grand Canyon's right on the other side of this mountain.
But the road to get to it,
I don't know. It's probably quite a few miles.
yeah, we're gonna roll up through there.
But when you get to the top of Kendrick Mountain, you can see the desert. You can see where the desert starts. We're
not
actually
climbing to
almost
find
at
out.
the edge of Coconino National Forest.
They'd have to have a helicopter bring me down. I probably wouldn't even make it halfway.
But I have a 10-part video of hiking up that mountain with Scott and Mike from Mike and MJ RV Adventures. Or whatever, Mike and MJ Adventures. Whatever they changed it to. But yeah, see, clouds.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I brought a little sunshine for like a day or two here when I got back.
I said our batteries are fine. I need to get that Jackery back up to 100%.
That's the only thing I could think of. They both kicked on at the same time, and the fan kicked on here.
Yeah, and
It
I
was
can't
like-
say for the first time.
It might have been like a power surge that did it. Hey, Sue, Lucky Dog, production moderator. Man, I'm getting tongue-tied. 60 seconds. Premiere will begin shortly. Yeah, we're towards the south.
You run it on the phone. I'm going to shut this down after the live. And you were near the south rim, Grand Canyon. We went to the north rim.
We haven't made it to the north yet.
Yeah, we haven't been on that side.
It's
Yeah, we're on
a-
the south side of the Grand
We
Canyon.
gotta go back to the south side so I can go in and get my passport and get my stamp because they didn't have that part open. You'd think they would have moved the stamp book into the other areas that was open. I figure maybe around the first of the month we'll make a little trip.
Maybe.
Yeah. Look, I want my stamp.
Yeah. But that is if you're taking honey up there.
No,
Yeah,
just
that's
the
what I'm saying.
car.
That's 70. That's almost 2 hours. About an hour there and an hour back. You spend about an hour or two in there. Yeah.
We could do it in a car.
Never been to the South Rim. Oh, it's the dogs is what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
See, that's don't get us wrong. We love our dogs. Love our dogs. Wouldn't be nothing we wouldn't do for our dogs. But I will say, having dogs out on the road is pretty stressful.
Yeah.
And not a bad stressful. It's worrisome. Worrisome, stressful.
Well-
Is that what I'm trying to say? You're always, when you're away from the rig, you're worried about fire. You're worried about
Premiere is starting.
breaking in.
The commercial anyway.
We'll talk about that later, but the commercial's going, and we got to get out of here because the raid parade's kicking off. You don't see a pinned comment. It's pinned.
It's pinned. I'm not in there. I'm on the premiere.
Oh, it is pinned here.
I wonder if we ain't getting... Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Click out of chat and back in.
Well, you can pin our thing in there right now.
I don't have it copied.
All right.
I'm going to try to.
Commercial starting. Yep. Countdown starting.
There it is. Just in case it ain't pinned, here we go. Dropped it. Oh, Going Game On got it too.
Both at the same time.
Well, that's
All
the
right,
playlist one. I
Kenneth,
got
you
the
better behave.
Yep.
And like I said, if you don't feel like solid foods, don't push it. Stay with liquid till you feel a little better.
Eat all the pudding you can.
Yep.
All right, we got to go. Later, everybody. We'll see you over at the Raid Parade. Enjoy. Ours is a hike around Island Part 1.
Yeah.
Because we had to break that down in 2. It was long.
Is there more trails over there to do at one night?
I believe, yes,
I'm
there is.
kinda
All right,
interested.
I can't find the outro.
It's up
Oh,
higher.
okay,
There we go.
Later, all. We'll see you at the
Later.
Raid Parade. Bye.
Real bad. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.